All right, let's jump right in. We're on the verge of a huge shift in how the public sector uses AI. We're moving way beyond just using AI as a clever tool. We're stepping into an era where AI becomes a true autonomous partner, one that's actually built to carry out your mission.
And you're going to want to circle this year on your calendar, 2026. Seriously. And we're not talking about some far-off, distant future here. This is the turning point. It's when the whole conversation changes from, hey, are you using AI? To, so what missions are your autonomous agents running? It's a whole new ballgame.
Now, to really get where we're going, we've got to take a quick look back at where we've been. Think about 2023, 2024. Generative AI was pretty incredible, right? It could draft an email, summarize a long report, but it always had its limits. It needed a human in the driver's seat every single time.
And this slide really lays it all out. The old way on the left, that was all about simple prompts. It absolutely required a human in the loop for every little thing. And that led to those awful, inefficient swivel chair tasks. You know the ones, where you're just copying data from one screen to another. But the new way? Oh, that's all about agentic workflows. We're talking autonomous, multi-step execution that's laser-focused on getting a mission done from start to finish.
So let's properly meet the hero of our story today, the autonomous agent. And listen, this is not just a fancier chatbot. This is a totally new kind of digital worker, a teammate that gets things done using a really powerful process we call an agentic workflow.
So how does this actually play out in the real world? Well, imagine you have an agent whose job is data entry. It doesn't just sit around waiting for you to tell it what to do. First, it identifies that a new document has shown up. Then it automatically extracts the key data it needs. Now, here's the magic bit, the real game changer. It reasons. If there's a problem, like a missing field or a slightly different term, it figures it out on its own. And finally, it executes the task. It enters the data and moves on. No human needed.
But how? How is that even possible? What's the secret sauce that lets an agent actually think and solve problems, instead of just blindly following a rigid, brittle script? Well, the answer is in this incredible breakthrough technology. It's something called a reasoning layer, and this is the core of everything. It's the tech that allows an agent to understand what you mean, not just the exact words you type. It can deal with messy, ambiguous real-world data and make smart choices to see a job through to completion.
Here is a perfect, simple example of what I'm talking about. On the left, you've got that old, brittle automation. It sees the term mailing address when it was expecting home address, and boom, the whole thing just stops. It grinds to a halt, waiting for a person to come fix it. But the AI agent with reasoning over on the right, it sees mailing address, understands it's basically the same thing, and just keeps right on going with the mission. No fuss, no waiting, no human intervention necessary.
Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds amazing, but it also sounds a little like science fiction, right? Well, it's not. This is a practical reality, and the tools you need to build these custom agents for your agency's unique needs, they're available right now. You've got these modern toolkits, right? Things that are often built into platforms you're probably already using, like Google Workspace. They're designed so that your team, the people who actually know the mission, can build these agents without needing a PhD in computer science. It's all about creating these custom, automated workflows in an environment that feels familiar. And the agents you can build have three absolutely crucial features, especially for government work. First, they are mission-specific. You can tailor them to your agency's unique rules and regulations. Second, they're high volume. We're talking about processing thousands of tasks at the same time. And maybe most important of all, they are secure, built on a foundation that meets the strictest government standards like FedRAMP High to keep sensitive data safe.
And the best part is, you don't have to figure this all out on your own. There's a whole ecosystem of expert partners ready to help agencies make this leap, to go from just playing around with AI in a sandbox to deploying fully automated, secure agents in a real production environment. So what's the real payoff here? What does all this actually get you? Look, it's not just about being more efficient. It is about fundamentally changing the nature of public service for the better. We're talking more focus on what matters, better outcomes for citizens, and a whole lot less burnout for your people. And that really is the bottom line, isn't it? This tech frees up your most valuable assets, your people, your experts, from those tedious, soul-crushing manual tasks that just lead to burnout. It lets them stop being data entry clerks and start being the strategists and critical thinkers you hired them to be. Which leaves us with one final, and I think pretty powerful question. The question is no longer what can AI do in general? No. The question is, what can your agents do for you today? The tools are here, the potential is real, it's time to unlock it.